inflate himself just like a balloon. This crazy Kong digs this tune. Hey everybody, we're back with Donkey Kong Jungle Beat.
Hello. Come on in, Slam.
Yeah, Space Jam's 20th anniversary was the other day. It feels so weird.
I mean, I feel so old.
It's it's weird because I would have thought I saw that movie when I was like 8, but I was 6, and the difference between 6 and 8 is like a big one.
Yeah. So, right now we are racing against the Teenage Mutant Teenage Mutant Swimming Sea Turtles.
I was gonna say that turtle reminds me of the one from Finding Nemo.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Sea Turtles, but then I realized we already have like ninjas. There's an important distinction to be made in this game.
Very true.
So this is a race.
Yeah.
Huh.
The races are actually they can be a bit hard. I think this is relatively easy, but I did have to like restart this one because like they beat me the first time because I did not expect like the some of the obstacles.
Oh, I was gonna say you floored that one.
Yeah, but there's a harder one. There's like 2 other harder ones left that I just completely bombed. I just did not care anymore because they were just really hard. Yeah, we are in the last 4 full level kingdoms of the game.
So are these like bonus stages? Because like the credits already rolled on this game, but these still seem like main stages.
No, like, have you ever played like a visual novel? There's like the bad end and the true end.
It's definitely a little weird in this game. I feel like because Nintendo tends to do this a lot. I mean, this is probably a Rare game, right? This is not.
No, it's not. No, because Rare. Nintendo owns Rare. I'm sorry, Microsoft owns Rare.
Oh, right, of course. Sorry, I always get confused with retro. But this is not a retro game, right? Like this is a Nintendo developed game.
Yeah. It's actually funny because I looked into this and I think I read it somewhere that the development team for this game also worked on Super Mario Galaxy, which is pretty telling. Also,
is it telling?
Yeah, kinda.
And
also, you'll see in a bit.
And like we also saw those.
I've never actually played Mario Galaxy, so I have to be a little explicit.
Oh.
Well,
Okay.
you'll see later, but in probably another episode. But also, apparently this was the game where they got a new voice actor for Donkey Kong, and it happens to be the same guy who voices Ganondorf.
I honestly didn't know that Donkey Kong even had a voice actor.
I wasn't sure if like he was kept consistent or not.
Does he still do the kind of sounds that he has in like Mario Kart? Which are always really weird.
I don't know, but apparently like I don't know, but they apparently recorded the voice actor for this game and had just been using like snippets of his performance ever since. I just find it funny that it's Ganondorf, considering how much of tyrannical king or ruler we've already considered DK to be.
Yeah, we see where the influence comes from.
What I was going to say is
he's looking for the Triforce of bananas.
So Nintendo does a lot of stuff like this, especially in their Mario games. Like Mario 3D World does this whole thing where it's like, yeah, there's an ending to the game, but then once you beat Bowser, it's like, oh, there's actually another world, and then you beat that world, and then there's another world, and then you beat that world, and then there's like the actual last world. But I feel like in Mario, those endings are all fairly like significant. In that like the next world, the worlds that you unlock after beating like the main game, quote unquote, are like notably different than sort of the regular levels, and that like maybe they're like a little bit harder, or they are like very noticeably mixing up a lot of concepts from earlier levels and doing stuff like that. Whereas this sort of seems just like, for some reason, there was just like, here's the ending now, but there's more.
Yeah, that's the thing, because you said you beat Bowser, and like that's a significant marking that you have beat the game, and then you go into like the post game where you get the bonus stuff. And I think that goes for Super Mario World as well, where you beat Bowser, and then you go into like the Star World. Even though you can get access to Star World like early on in the game if you know how to, but most people get there as the post game for the first playthrough.
Yeah.
Well, remember when I said that the one from the last level was the first member of the Cactus crew?
Oh, that's right. You did say that. The Cactus crew.
I feel like this game does a really bad job of setting up its villains.
Yeah,
in that
it does. Like-
at all, and it doesn't attach any significance to any of them.
Yeah, but at the same time, though, like I will give one thing credit about I guess these post game levels is that they are significantly harder than the rest of the game.
They seem a lot more intricate.
Involved, for sure.
Yeah, like the difficulty curve just kind of spikes when it gets to like the last 4 levels.
Yeah, you're I mean, you're doing a good job of it, but you're dodging a lot of these by the skin of your teeth, and it just goes to show how much of a spike this game throws at you at this point.
Yeah, like there's this one level, and we'll see it in another episode. It's one of those cloudy gel areas that we from before, but it's like that sort of level is meant to be done in a single combo, and I'm like, holy shit, because like in this game, combos like if you drop a combo by getting hit, you lose everything from that combo.
Ooh.
So yeah, that level can be pretty rough.
Talk about a combo breaker.
Yeah, and it's
You guys
time to
played
get out of there.
the new Killer Instinct at all?
No,
I
I've
played
not.
a little bit of it.
It's good. It's like so it's free. They do like a free to play sort of thing where there's like seasons and it will like give you one character that you can play as if you don't pay, and then that character like rotates. That game's pretty fun. Like I'm not gonna dig into it, but I had a good time with it.
I've been meaning to play that because a lot of people have been telling me it's really fun. The only exposure I've had to it was around the time the Xbox One launched, and there were like those promotional places they'd have like the Xbox One at, and I played it, but I've never had any sort of exposure to Killer Instinct before this, so I was very, very lost.
It has very little to do, I would say, with a lot of... I mean, it's got the same characters, but like... It's got the same characters and sort of is playing with similar ideas, but it's a pretty different game. Most notably because it's actually good, whereas the old Killer Instinct games are like they're fine, but they're not great.
So this guy's name is Gloat Hog.
It's funny though because I've heard like so many memes and things from Killer Instinct. I just didn't know it was from Killer Instinct.
Is there not just... I mean, Combo Breaker is just the main one, right? Is there another
Well,
one?
no. Like combo, breaker, ultra combo, all like the little announcers thingies.
Oh, I always assumed Ultra Combo was a Marvel vs. Capcom thing.
No, it's Killer Instinct. Hyper combo is Marvel's Capcom.
Oh, yeah.
I like how this guy taps into his inner Flash. Oh, right in the snout.
Jeez. Turn that snout inside out.
That hog did not have a good day.
No.
He did not gloat that day.
No, DK put an end to that gloat. But you got bananas out of it.
Look at those bananas.
So it's a great day for DK.
Bananas.
Top banana.
And he got the Triforce of bananas.
Bing bong. I really like that sound. That's a good sound.
That is a good sound. I'm surprised it hasn't been
very,
used in like other...
Yeah, it's a very like classic educational, like 50s educational film. sort of
Oh,
sound.
no, you know what it reminds me of? The freaking bell sound from the Jiggly... No, the Clefairy game from Pokemon Stadium.
I don't remember.
Oh.
Yeah, that thing induces nightmares. I do not like that minigame.